we back. Bulls basketball.
Now, Nutter Butter is unique with its special peanut butter crunch, which got us thinking, what are some unique occurrences throughout NBA history?
Let's start with this. Only one player in NBA history has won an NBA championship as a player coach. Who was it?
Was it Kobe Bryant, Larry Bird, Phil Jackson, or Bill Russell?
Sayang.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk, and it's Barnes in at the 3. And for the Bulls, Vucevic is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeRozan.
Out for the season sila Vin. That's kind of sad.
Sunmu in at the 2.
Trade demand, bro.
Both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other.
Ayaw lang mapunta sa Pistons.
And it's Chicago to start out.
Pakitaan kayo Kobe White magic.
Monk against White over Monk. The offensive rebound, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here's Fox. Stolen away. And here's the break. Here's DeRozan, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And after taking
DeMar
DeRozan does a great job maintaining this balance and able to finish that one.
Here's Monk. Drains it from 9 feet away.
And you can see the defense
Malik Monk.
Down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
From 7, and DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Vucevic. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Barnes. Last game he had 10 points. White, good.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong.
Nalaro na nga pala si
2 points.
Welcome back, bro.
Here's Sabonis. The shot, no good. Great D that time for Vucevic. Bulls have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Sunmu, shot's good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Fox with it, out guarded by DeRozan. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Here's Fox, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Barnes finds Murray. No good from outside. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far.
Congrats kay DeMar DeRozan.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well. Total letdown by the
coach natin ni Kobe si Mike Brown. 2012.
And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Showtime.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Showtime yan, bro. Bulls basketball. Hallelujah. Huli si Fox eh. Hey.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Really lang. Foul yan.
And what's your take?
Double check natin. Foul yan.
Guys, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the field.
Hindi mapasok eh. Nabitawan ko yung green.
Have come on the interior. This is just smash physical basketball, guys.
Feeds it to Fox. A pull-up, and DeRozan sends it back.
And defensively, that's the kind of energy you want to see from DeRozan as he comes away with that denial.
Here's Monk. Again, the miss by the Kings. So the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys.
Well,
it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building. Not a good move. Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu.
And that's an aggressive take there by DeRozan, and no doubt.
Di ba flagrant yun? God damn, bro. Iwan si Murray. Hard foul now.
The coaches will appreciate his ability to attack the defense.
It's his first trip to the line.
For the Bulls, DeMar.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. He's perfect from the line this time.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Fox, and it's sent back by White.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense.
Grabe, nablokan ni White yun. Defense.
Great hustle to swat that shot.
DeRozan against Sabonis, and that one is good. DeRozan's got 12 points in the game.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Baseline jumper. The shot's good.
Barnes likes to do his damage around that area, fluid in the mid-range.
Here's White. A beautiful reverse layup. He's got 9.
Well, not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Fox. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Indiana.
Oh my God.
DeRozan with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Dosunmu's shot is off. Here's Monk. Here's Sabonis. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
To the wing on the left. Oh, Vucevic in position. Not going to go that time. The Kings trail by 12. Here's Barnes. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. And DeRozan kicks to White. And again, no good by Chicago. And it's Barnes with the ball for Sacramento.
Oh my gosh.
Slamming it down.
Yeah, that's up there. Harrison Barnes with momentum rises up, and that's a highlight.
Count that one. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Hey, Brent, now that we are past the midway point of the season, it's fair to say games like these become even more important.
No question, Kevin. It feels like after the break, the starter gun goes off, and it's a full sprint to try to get yourself into position to be a participant in postseason play. How's that for alliteration?
Herder, no good. The Bulls leading by 10. Carter at the elbow. To the paint. Craig passes to Drummond. Launches a 3. They get it back. Out to Carter. Lets it go with a 3. Doesn't go for him.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Chicago with the ball. And there's the feed to Drummond. Here's Craig. Tries again. Indeed, Drummond drops it in.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
That's tipped. Now, here's Mitchell. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 6. Duarte shot good.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Taylor passes to Craig, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Bulls lead by 12.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the inside. Taylor's shot, good.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions. Lord. Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
In the dunk pylon.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Oh, God.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Duarte shot good.
Chris Duhon.
The Bulls leading by 7. Craig kicks to Drummond.
Bigyan nyo kay Drummond.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Talk about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyle?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
Now, here's Mitchell. After the miss from JaVale McGee. Carter, that's good.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
You think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Sacramento again missing. Back to Taylor. And Taylor with the stop.
Gotta love the effort.
Nagdadunk ng ganun si Taylor.
Ooh. They're an undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Inside. Here's Duarte. Great defending. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Phillips, he's checked in for Chicago.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Oi, crossover.
Here's Dosunmu, and he comes up with the deuce. Dosunmu's got 5 points so far.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Mitchell, Carter pulls it in.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Oh, and the dunk by Taylor.
Taking it to the rack with
power, hammering down the two-hand slam.
Dayong. Nablakan ba ni Rookie yan? Oo nga no.
The Kings trail by 15.
Oy.
Stolen by Carter. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And we're seeing some great ball.
God damn, bro. Nicely done. Ooh. Foul on McGee. Ganda sila ta. Uy.
All movement out of this group, guys.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
Ball's knocked loose. McGee, the pass to Herter. Shot to stop the run. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Herter up there high to throw it down.
Pass to Taylor. Here's Duarte. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Sacramento shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Kings.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Bata.
Chicago again turning it over.
Kings ball.
Okay, hawak. Oo. Sayang. Last chance pa naman yun. Tika na.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Ilang beses na nablakad si Fox. Ni White ni DeRozan pa to ni Vooch isang quarter. God damn, bro. That's kinda sad. Kaya pala lamig siya.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
On the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless.
Ay, sa Derry. Nasa
Well,
G-League.
just taking it right at the opposition.
Oh my god. Never mind.
And the other team right now, no answers and no way to slow them down.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the center.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance.
Oh!
Oh no, I know he can make.
Damn, nakakahabol sila. Contested yun, no?
Okay, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction." There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction. And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They led by as many as 18 points. Buries it from three-point range. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
The shot's good from Monk.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Back to White, out to the wing. Phillips, the pass to Dosunmu. Caruso, bounce pass, and it's good, 2 points. Vucevic has got 6 points.
Can't afford to let Vucevic get comfortable. He's content to take these shots whenever the D gives him up.
Nakasobra ko. Uy.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's White. He's got 14. It's tipped. Sabonis with the steal. Passes it to Monk. And stolen by White. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. It's good. That's now 8 points for Vucevic.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Fox.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
White, good.
And right now, White red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
White against Fox. And they call the fouls.
What
A chance at the one. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening
Pag
right
hindi na
now.
overturn,
This
ewan ko
one
lang.
in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you
Iniwasan
really
nga,
get a
oh.
new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really
wala,
is,
oh.
and how hard it can
Bruh.
be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call.
Overturn.
And so the
Overturn.
word is in. They've decided that the call stands. As it was made
Okay.
before.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues.
Wala din.
The free throw off from Fox. Great. You look at the
Oh, he
size
crossover.
of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a...
Ay, bro. Fought off the game yan. There, bro. Sheesh.
part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
The Kings trail by 13. Fox with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Here's Monk. The kick out to Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Sabonis has got 9.
Right now, Sabonis just taking charge, taking initiative, getting aggressive on offense.
DeRozan, that's good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
DeRozan for 3.
Oh.
Barnes grabs the miss. The Kings trail by 10. Here's Fox. And
oh
it's
my
Fox
god.
with the jam.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Here's White. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Craig kicks to Vucevic.
Green. Oh my god.
Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Bagong bilis ni Fox.
Fox feeling it out a bit.
Oh my god.
Another shot. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to 6 and the bucket from Murray.
Nahabol kami
Bonus points for this team. Murray seeking out the rebound.
Natasalin siya kaway lang.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. Offensive rebound. Vucevic with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
From the stripe, and Fox gets it to go.
Damn.
Fox has got 16 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Here's Vucevic. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9. The Kings trail by 10. It's stolen by Vucevic. Pass to Caruso. And White kicks to Craig. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Caruso, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Brent, many noteworthy second-generation players in the NBA. Like Domantas Sabonis.
Unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
Taylor's checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for Kobe White. Then for the Kings, Lyle comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Murray. Chris Duarte's checked in for Monk.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
The drive by Barnes. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Fox is double. That's a 2 from Barnes. Sacramento again missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Taylor's shot, good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Duarte. He's got 6. Huerter on the wing. Will it go? And he hits the jump shot. Huerter's got his second bucket.
Shooter's got to shoot, so when Huerter gets the ball, he's not going to hesitate.
Here's DeRozan. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And here's Huerter. He picked up 15 points in the last one against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
He's too fast, bro.
Getting some room and getting up.
It's DeRozan with the drive. That's in there. Carter with the assist. DeRozan's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into
open.
And the key for Vucevic is remaining aggressive. And when he does that, this guy can dominate.
The Kings trail by 19. Fox passes to Lyles. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Vucevic.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond comes in for Vucevic, and it's White in for Carter. McGee, he's checked in for the Kings. Davion Mitchell comes in for Fox.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Phillips, he's checked in for Chicago. The shot's good from McGee.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Right the pass to Phillips. Stolen by McGee. Caruso against Huerter. Shoots over Caruso. Huerter, no good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
They grab their own miss. Back to Caruso. They shoot again. White sinks that one from the post. White's got 18 points.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Here's Mitchell. And yes, it's good.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
The Bulls leading by 17. The pass to Phillips. Back to White. Taylor kicks to White. Rebounded by McGee. Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Mitchell passes to Lyles. Good.
Oh my God.
To Mitchell.
Damn. Reverse layup.
Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
A fantastic move right there. Just that quick little reverse layup.
Now here's White. Last time 45 points for him. Takes a 3. That shot missing. The Kings trail by 15. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Sacramento's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. From past the arc, and Phillips gets it to go. Phillips has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Drummond. It's White on the wing. Oh, the buzzer beater's good.
Nice. Yo. Kahit maliit ka. Ang 2-speed. Boom.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Chicago Bulls. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back to the action in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. DeMar DeRozan brought his A game early tonight. He had 25 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for them. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
First of all, where's the intensity on this? I think when a team is pumping you like this, at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Yeah.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. White is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And Drummond throws it down.
You really at times can throw that ball up near the top of the square, and Andre Drummond.
Ooh. Damn.
Still get up for it.
The Kings shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Outside, Fox. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
Nice
DeMar
one.
DeRozan.
DeMar Devo.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy.
Nangyari dun.
Like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch in basketball here lately.
Now here's White. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Chicago making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Fox kicks to Monk. And the three off target.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Fox, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. And that one's good, Barnes.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
DeRozan finds White. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 18. Pass to Monk. From 15 feet away, Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by the Kings.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
Yeah, the offense scuffling.
Tatlo, walang jo. Ganun ba importante si Monk?
A bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Now here's Dosunmu. 5 points in the game. DeRozan. That's good. DeRozan's got 29 in the game.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Sabonis, the pass to Murray. And they double up Murray. Sabonis kicks to Fox. 6 to shoot. Pass to Monk. Out left to the wing. For 3, Murray. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And even against defense as tight as that,
Nice
you
pass.
almost expect him to still bury those. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now, here's Fox. 18 points for him. To stop the run. And it's good on the way in. 20 points for him.
Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
Here's White. Basket good.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
And it just doesn't seem to matter where Fox is. He's got the confidence to make
in real life.
Yeah, Greg, I feel like last year he took a huge step in terms of the confidence that he has to impact the game. Now it's about, can he pick his spots, making sure that guys are involved. That's the next evolution of De'Aaron Fox.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the chart. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Caruso. The Kings getting the bucket. DeRozan scanning the floor. Vucevic trying to get open. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 31.
Tabi-tabi apa? Talsik si Fox eh.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
At the top of the key, Sabonis. And another shot.
What the hell is that foul, bro? Ayan yung foul yun.
And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Tuesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And with the way they've been able to march right along in this season lately, I think they should be able to keep things going in this next stretch. Just come out with the same energy and discipline, and you should have some.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Torrey Craig comes in for Alex Caruso, and it's Carter in for Kobe White. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. On the wing, Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Kings. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's DeRozan. Carter outside. Pass to Craig. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Another 3 for Chicago.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
Mitchell wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now, here's Sabonis. 10 points for him. Monk, the best to Sabonis. They get it again. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Sabonis has got 12 points in the game.
Not letting the physical defense alter the shot. Sabonis finds a way to get it done. You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Now here's Murray. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And there's the pass to Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Oh, si Torrey. Tumulilaki.
Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game.
You got to get all over Sabonis. Any kind of crack down there, he's going to find it and find a way to score.
Mitchell looking it over. And there's the drive. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
But as he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Sacramento making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Keegan Murray. And Chris Duarte's subbed in for Malik Monk. Chicago's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Over to the left wing. Here's Craig. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Herder against Craig. To the left side wing. Here's Duarte. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Well, Herder is a shooter, but right now dropping some nice dimes.
Here's Taylor, and he finishes nicely on the way. Taylor's got 16.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far.
At the line for the Kings.
They bullied the defense here in the paint.
Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area. So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Herder with it. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And here on the 2K leaderboard, the teams with the quickest hands in the league. Number 1, the Bulls.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Taylor dishes to Drummond. Taylor kicks to Craig.
2 minutes remaining.
Crossover.
He feeds it to Drummond. Puts up a 3. And Drummond throws it down.
Drummond uses his rebounding instincts on the offensive glass so well. Those second chance opportunities, they can hurt you.
Sacramento's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. The shot no good by Duarte. The Bulls shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. And the officials call a traveling violation. And how about we check the numbers for Kobe White?
Damn.
The Kings shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. It's deflected. Here's Phillips. 2 free throws. Coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
JaVale McGee.
It's on JaVale McGee. Bulls have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Duarte. He's got 10, and he gets the bucket. Duarte's got 6 in the quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Off target from outside.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And Sacramento has possession after the Bulls pick up 2. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Phillips, the pass to Craig. Here's Drummond. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
Here's Herder. Count it. Herder's got 9.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Carter for 3, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Bulls. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We'll return shortly.
Let's go, Devo. Devo for the win.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Oh, hell no. You're not playing today, bro. You're not playing today, bro. Ito natin yan, dual sim.
Timeout for the Bulls.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Time called here, the Bulls decide to talk it over. Hey, Brent, coming out of this last CBA, were you surprised how quickly the push from hard salary cap was abandoned?
Yeah, I wonder, Kevin, if some of it was just the timing of the CBA. And not having to go down into the trenches to talk about that level of what's happening financially around the NBA. Also, the small market teams were super opposed to having that be put in place because at times they want a chance to go all in as well.
On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Len. Edwards is out there with Mitchell. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4 slot. And so here is Chicago. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Here's DeRozan. Good on the bucket. DeRozan's got 38 points.
And you have to love how multi-layered DeRozan's game is. Such a fantastic scorer.
Mitchell against Carter. Mitchell dishes to Len. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And another turnover here by Chicago. White, he's checked in for Carter.
For your Bulls, Kobe White.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Down low, here's Vezenkov.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Vucevic, connects from three-point range. Vucevic has got 24 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And it's Vezenkov missing. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And the dunk by DeRozan.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan? Taking off and then bringing the...
Sayang na late eh. Fine then. Totoong buhay yung technical na yun. Kaya pala na-delay ako. Uy.
Thundering down.
Mitchell against White. Mitchell left side. Outside Edwards. Sacramento gets it back. Mitchell kicks to Edwards. Off target from the wing.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Dosunmu's shot is off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Dosunmu, and it goes down 2 points.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular. Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
The Bulls have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. DeRozan passes to White. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. White's got 27 points.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise.
Oh my God.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Drummond. From 12 feet out. Rebound by the Kings. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. And that will conclude this long 7-game road trip. And that one, good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Duarte. That shot, no good. Nice D from DeRozan. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation.
Shoots.
That's a jump ball.
What? Sayang. Natamaan ako ni Mitchell. Uy. Tumira pa eh.
And so here is Chicago from outside the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. DeRozan's got 43.
Ito pa yung referee. Ang bilis eh. Nanalo ako dun. Uy. Ang smooth eh. Uy. Parang sibot siya ba? Kami referee. Hey yo ref. What you doing, ref? Take the screen, yeah. This should
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
To the left wing. And it's Vezenkov missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue.
30 din. Iwan eh. Where you going, bro? Uy.
And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's Duarte. The Bulls knocking down the 3. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't...
Oh my God, naipasa ko pa. That's kind of shit. Nadaktakan ako ng Russian match.
Think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Ang bilis.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Edwards against DeRozan, and that one drops. DeRozan's got...
Di ba traveling? Oy, fake. Gather. Bawal yan. Oy, fake. Oy. Tignan natin. Gather. Fake. Oy. Traveling. Okay. Ayan, bawal na yan. Okay, bawal yan.
45 points.
Life hacks.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Len, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
He's a high percentage shooter that close. Len being aggressive right now every time he's getting the ball in the paint.
Bobbed up there for Drummond. Stolen by Len. It's stolen by Vucevic. Passes it to Dosunmu. He feeds it to DeRozan.
sayang. Oh my
God. By Mitchell.
Wait, sumapoy si Mitchell dun? Yung malit na Mitchell. Ay, sayang.
Edwards with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And it's Mitchell missing.
Yeah, magkano pa tayo?
For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Out to DeRozan. Drummond working against Len. DeRozan for three. And the three ball is good. DeRozan's got 48.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That'll be his second foul of the game. Sacramento making a switch here. Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's White. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And White understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jumper.
Feeds to McGee. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Yeah, better you're losing. Oh.
Out to Carter. Back to Craig. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Bucket is good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
It's White on the wing. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
First team foul.
Makobe White yan.
At the line for Chicago.
And that one falls for White. Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Wiles. Craig pulls it in.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's White. Drills it from outside.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Picked off in midair and stolen by White. Tips it up.
Oh. My God,
and
Craig.
Barnes has got the ball here for Sacramento. Good D by Drummond. The Bulls shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. There's the 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Wiles in the corner. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Phillips, the pass to Drummond. Carter outside. Out to the right wing. The dish now to Drummond. And again, no good by Chicago.
Oh, lying.
Knocks it loose. Craig with it. Now defended by Mitchell. The pass to Drummond. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, Drummond's going to move you out of the way through contact at 300-plus pounds. That is a big man to try to keep out of the lane.
Oh. And it's McGee with the jam.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. White, good. White's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring. Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
It's stolen by Lyles. Here's Mitchell. Here's Barnes. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it
Nagawin ako. Good.
gets today. You know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DeMar DeRozan.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
The Bulls making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in. Sinks the triple.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Pass Duarte. Puts it up from 15. It's Drummond with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Carter left side. Passes to Dosunmu.
Uy. Ay,
Over on
sayang.
that one. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
NTNT.
Here's Duarte. Craig pulls it in. Now here's Dosunmu. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
Okay, box score, DeRozan 48. 37. God damn, look at the stats. Grabe si Box, 44 din. Hindi.